Hello and welcome to this Forex Preview at xm.com. I'm Maria Pashurtis, and joining me is investment analyst Marios Hadjikyriacos. We'll be discussing the upcoming ECB meeting and the outlook for the euro. So Marios, this Thursday's ECB meeting will be the last one under President Mario Draghi before Christine Lagarde takes over. Now, at the last ECB meeting, policymakers cut rates and relaunched their quantitative easing program. What can we expect this time?
Not much, I think. So here's the argument. Indeed, policymakers acted last time, so they're quite unlikely to do anything more at this stage. In fact, most of their measures haven't even been implemented yet, like the QE program. It starts again on November the 1st. The point being, they already acted the last time, and we saw some reports following that meeting that the Governing Council was actually divided about that. A lot of members opposed that stimulus. Now, as far as the economy is concerned, the domestic Eurozone economy has weakened since that meeting. The incoming data have shown that the manufacturing sector continues to deteriorate, and that is starting to infect the services sector. However, the global narrative has improved quite substantially. We saw the US and China strike a ceasefire in their trade battle, and we also saw the Brexit narrative improve quite dramatically. So at least the threat of a no-deal Brexit is now off the table. What does this all mean? I think that the ECB will be happy with where it is right now. It already acted the last time. It can afford to be a little patient and buy some time until the December meeting to decide whether it will act again.
I see. So what about the euro? We've seen it stage a strong recovery lately. Do you think it can extend its gains?
I actually do. So from this meeting, assuming that the ECB indeed says we are happy with what we've done, we'll wait and bide our time and see what happens to the economy and then decide if we'll act again, I think that would argue for a small positive reaction in the euro. Now, having said that, I also think that the risks around that reaction are asymmetric, meaning that the market already expects the ECB to say nothing and is in fact not pricing in anything at all in terms of rate cuts by the end of the year. That means that if the ECB comes and confirms what the market thinks, that could push the euro a little higher. However, if the ECB says something like more easing is possible in the coming months and brings this narrative into doubt, that could argue for a much larger downside reaction in the single currency. That would be a surprise, let's say. Now, having said the final part, I don't think that's very likely. This is Mario Draghi's last press conference. He will probably not want to lock his successor into anything major. So, I think this is not going to be a huge market event either way.
Marios, thanks so much for joining me, and thanks for watching at xm.com.